Welcome back to Bike Buzzing, your go-to source for the latest, most exciting updates in the world of motorcycles, dirt bikes, enduro machines, and everything that buzzes on two wheels. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the 2026 Beta 500 RRS. This latest iteration of Beta's flagship dual-sport machine is stirring a lot of excitement in the off-road and enduro communities. Whether you're a seasoned trail veteran, a dual-sport enthusiast, or someone considering stepping into the world of serious dirt riding, you're going to want to stick around for this deep dive. The Beta Legacy, a quick overview. Before we get into the details of the 2026 model, it's worth taking a moment to appreciate Beta's journey. Beta, an Italian brand that has been building motorcycles since the 1940s, has carved a niche for itself in the enduro and trials segment. The RRS line is Beta's street-legal, race-ready dual-sport series that blends competition-grade performance with everyday practicality. The 500 RRS, in particular, has become a standout in the US market, offering raw power, lightweight agility, and street legality in one well-balanced package. Design and aesthetic enhancements. The 2026 Beta 500 RRS doesn't just perform better, it looks better, too. This year's model introduces sharper graphics, a refreshed color scheme that emphasizes Beta's signature red and white palette, and a more streamlined bodywork. The plastics are sleeker, giving the bike a modern, aggressive stance while also improving aerodynamics. The headlight assembly has been subtly reworked to offer better night visibility while keeping a minimalist profile. Even the radiator shrouds and fender lines feel tighter and more refined, aligning with Beta's aim to maintain a premium feel while being functionally superior. Engine and performance updates. Now let's get to the heart of the beast, the engine. The 2026 Beta 500 RRS is still powered by the legendary 478 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, four-stroke engine. But don't be fooled, Beta has made several internal refinements. Improved ECU mapping results in smoother throttle response and better fuel efficiency, especially at low RPMs. The revised cam timing and a lighter piston contribute to quicker revving, more mid-range torque, and enhanced reliability. It still packs a serious punch with around 45 horsepower, which might not sound massive on paper, but when paired with a chassis this light, the performance is nothing short of exhilarating. Chassis and suspension, tuned for precision. Beta continues to fine-tune the RRS chassis, and the 2026 model benefits from a slightly stiffer frame that reduces flex while still allowing responsive handling in technical terrain. The SAG suspension system remains, but with updated valving for better control over high-speed hits and a plusher feel on the low-speed compression side. Riders will notice a significant improvement in balance and front-end feedback. Whether you're tackling deep whoops, rocky climbs, or tight single-track, the 500 RRS continues to deliver with composed, planted performance. Ergonomics and rider comfort. Beta has listened to rider feedback and made subtle but meaningful changes to rider ergonomics. The 2026 RRS has a flatter seat profile with upgraded foam, reducing fatigue on long trail rides. The foot pegs are slightly wider and grippier, helping with rider stability, especially when things get muddy or technical. Beta also revised the handlebar bend to offer a more neutral and comfortable wrist position, which long-distance riders will surely appreciate. These small tweaks, combined with the relatively light curb weight still hovering around 250 pounds, make this one of the most manageable bikes in its class. Electronics and street-legal equipment. As a dual-sport machine, the 500 RRS walks the line between race-ready performance and on-road practicality. The 2026 version keeps all the required DOT equipment, headlight, taillight, turn signals, mirrors, but with smarter integration. The LCD dash now features improved visibility and offers basic trip and engine data. For 2026, Beta also introduces a switchable map mode via a handlebar-mounted control, letting riders toggle between soft and aggressive engine response depending on terrain or rider preference. It's a small but crucial touch that adds versatility to this powerful machine. Maintenance and ownership experience. One area where Beta continues to stand out is in maintenance accessibility. The 2026 500 RRS retains its toolless air filter access, a drain plug designed for easy oil changes, and a simplified wiring harness. For riders who enjoy doing their own wrenching, the Beta continues to offer a user-friendly platform that doesn't compromise on performance. Parts availability remains solid, and Beta USA's support network has only improved over the last few years, making ownership less of a gamble and more of a rewarding journey. Who is this bike for? Let's talk audience. The Beta 500 RRS is not for the faint of heart. It's not a beginner's bike, nor is it for someone looking for a mellow daily commuter. This is for the serious trail rider, the dual-sport adventurer who wants to ride to the trailhead, conquer extreme terrain, and ride back home without needing a truck or trailer. If you're looking for an agile machine with raw power, tuned suspension, and legit street legal status, the 500 RRS might just be the unicorn you've been waiting for. Final thoughts: is the 2026 Beta 500 RRS worth it? So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Beta 500 RRS? In a market where big brands dominate, Beta continues to chart its own course with a motorcycle that's uniquely powerful, incredibly lightweight, and refined just enough to keep pace with the times. It's not the cheapest dual sport on the market, and it may not have the dealer network of KTM or Honda, but what you get in return is a boutique, high-performance machine that's built with intention and precision. For riders who want to push the limits, the 500 RRS remains a top-tier choice, and in 2026, it's better than ever. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Beta 500 RRS. What do you think? Would you take this beast on your next adventure, or are you waiting for something else to hit the market? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Bike Buzzing, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from the world of two-wheel performance. Until next time, keep buzzing and keep riding.